Hey guys, so today's video I am going to do a review slash first impressions of the Fenty Rihanna collection. I am so excited. I literally have been up since 6:30 a.m. It is, I think, like 12:30 now. I could not sleep. I'm like so excited. I ordered a foundation yesterday morning, probably like around 10 a.m. I ordered one of the foundations because I was like, oh shit, wait, today's the day, like it launched. I ordered 1 of 3 and then I was like, oh my god, I don't want to wait. I just wanted it like so bad. I was like, okay, let me just get more products, because then I started watching videos on them and I was, because like she didn't tell anyone what the collection was, like no product sneak peeks, no nothing. So I had no idea what I was getting myself into, so I was like, okay, let me just get the foundation. And then one of the girls from Sephora came into my work and was like, you need this. Like, you need it. So, of course, being me, I was like, okay, I need it. Like, obviously. So, I went to Sephora today and I bought a bunch of things, which I will show you guys all and do a first impressions of course. But I'm going to go and return the other foundation shade because that is not the shade that I purchased today when I color matched. So we'll talk about like the shade range when we get to that. So if you want to see all the good stuff, keep on watching. Woo. I haven't even looked at this stuff. I really wanted a bigger bag. Like I saw these women walking out with like huge bags. I feel like they weren't buying makeup because that's some big ass bags. And I was like, I want that. But got a pretty big one. Okay, so this, I just got like a free thing. This doesn't have to do with Rihanna. I just got like a free Sephora bag. And then, your girl is VIP Rouge for another year. The products that I got were the Match Stick Trio Conceal, Contour, and Highlight. I figured if I just got one, like if I just got like the highlight one and I really liked it, I'd be pissed that I didn't get the conceal or get the contour one because I've been so into cream contours recently. So I got this. I got the makeup sponge, which this I'm pretty excited about. I was going to get the highlight brush, but then I figured I couldn't do as much with it for this specific video as I could like this. So I figured I might as well just get the sponge now and then go back and get the brush later when I'm not making a video about it. Then this, I got the blotting paper and the little holder. The only reason I got this is because I've been so oily recently. And I figured I might as well get blotting papers. And this one looks cool as shit. I'll show you guys then if you haven't seen it. And I figured it's Rihanna, I might as well get it. Okay, and then I got the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in shade 120. And I got the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in the Soft Matte. There's a darker shade also, which I think is awesome that they have darker primers too, because like I watch a lot of Jackie Aina. I hope I'm saying her last name right. I believe I am. And there's this one primer she puts on, and she's a darker complexion woman, and she literally looks like you can like see the primer on her face. It's crazy. Of course she covers it up, but that's awesome that they're that inclusive to make a whole separate primer for darker complexions. I just think that's awesome. Go fucking Rihanna. Of course Rihanna is the girl to do it. No other makeup brand. Your favorite could never. Okay. So I didn't even want to hear my total. I just was like, all right, let's put it on my card. So I in total spent $161.12, and I ordered a foundation yesterday. So altogether, I've spent probably close to $200 on this makeup line, but I'm returning the other foundation, so I'll get my money back. Now the first thing I'm going to do is open the sponge because I want to see what this looks like so I can go wet it. The packaging is pretty cute, and then it has the picture. If you didn't know, it has the soft part up top, or the flat part up top, and the flat side to it, and then the rest looks like a regular beauty blender. It's not going to say it on here, but when I was reading it, it's like paraben free and silicone free and all that. It doesn't have it on the packaging, but I don't know if you know this, but it does say that you can use this damp for buildable coverage or dry for full coverage. So it's so weird to me because like those are all my beauty sponges there, and they're all by Morphe. There's only one beauty blender in there. So like for me to use, I never buy beauty sponges from any other brand. Like that's how dedicated I was. Like I was just like, oh, well, it's Rihanna. Gotta do it. But this feels so, I think there's still more water in it. No, we're good. This just feels like a higher end product. This was $16. Hold on. This is gonna be handy to have. Yes, the sponge is $16. So I don't know. It's the price of 2 of my normal beauty sponges, but it just feels like higher end. So, I mean, obviously I'm paying more for it, but, you know, sometimes that's not always the case. So the sponge feels awesome. And then for the primer, this is the packaging, and like so, it says Fenty Beauty, and then this side, and then this side just has words that say, smooth, pore diffusing finish, extended makeup wear. So I guess this is supposed to extend the wear of your makeup and fill in pores and overall smooth your complexion. So let's see what the packaging looks like. And this for the primer was $32, which I don't think is horrible. That's like an average price for higher end for higher end primers. So the packaging is really cute. I think that the foundation looks exactly the same. It has the frosted glass and then the plastic-y shiny top. So let's see. I never apply foundation, or not. Why do I keep saying that? I never apply primers with sponges. I don't think today I'm gonna start. Maybe should I start today? Oh, let's do it. Oh God. This is so weird for me. Okay, so that's how much I did, about maybe 2 pumps worth. And it does look like lotion. And that's what the girl that works at Sephora told me. That it's kind of like just a lotion. Oh God, this feels... Okay, I guess it's in my skin. I'm just so weird. Like when it comes to primer, like I just like rubbing it on my face. Let me rub it on my forehead though. Oh no, it looks like it's on there. God, I'm so... Why am I like this? Okay. We're gonna use our fingers because I'm so... I don't know, I just like knowing that it's on there. If I can't see it, I feel weird about it. Again, I know. I don't know what my problem is. It just smells fresh. Like, it doesn't smell... Yeah, and this side's definitely primed. The sponge works. I'm just stupid. But it definitely smells, like, really fresh and, like, not an obnoxious scent. Like, I don't think I can smell it right now, but when you... Yeah, like, when I just put it here, you can definitely smell it, and it smells really, really good. So next, I'm going to do the foundation, because I'm not doing eye makeup or anything today, just keeping it basic. So the foundation was $34. This is the packaging right here. Fenty Beauty. It does look a little different than the primer. And then, yeah, it just has like the same... So, like I said, I got shade 120. When I ordered it yesterday morning online, I ordered 130. Usually, in most brands, when you're like one shade apart, it doesn't look that different, because for people like myself, fair complexion people, there's so many shades, like more shades than there needs to be. Rihanna is amazing for her first launch having 40 shades, because I watch videos of girls with very dark complexions, like very, very dark, and they're right, there's no foundations for them. You go online, you look at foundations, usually it's like 5 light shades, 5 more tan shades, and like 1 or 2 dark shades. And usually the really like dark complexion girls don't even get products. Like they don't make stuff for them, which blows my mind, because I don't understand how you couldn't make something for someone. Like, just include everyone. You're missing a huge target, like a huge audience right there. So I'm just gonna do one. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3. This looks pretty runny, but hopefully we can work with it. But yeah, so for her to, okay, that's nice. For her to include so many people is amazing. But in me saying the 120 and 130 situation, the 130 is actually decently darker than what I am. So I wouldn't even be able to wear it even if I tried. It's I had my glasses on earlier, so there's little red marks like where my glasses were. I covered it up on this side, but not really on this side. That's the only negative. This is the, what is this called? Matchstick? That's what it is. It's abbreviated on here. The Matchstick Trio in the shade Light. This comes with a concealer, a contour, and a highlight. So this is the coolest part, is that it's magnetic. Okay, there we go. I was so worried this is gonna just break off and everything's gonna break. Okay, so it's real cool because it has the logo, the FB on top, and then obviously the shade names on the bottom. Conceal first, and I was watching videos, so I should probably show you guys this because this is important to know. I usually don't buy sticks like this. If you watch my channel, you know I would do anything in the world to have me some Shape Tape. Like, that is my go-to, so this is going to be interesting to try out. So that is how much product comes in. That's pretty good because it is pretty thick. Only negative I am seeing is this, for me, is not a highlight. This light is my skin tone. So if you are a 120 or lighter, this is basically just your color. Actually, it may be too dark for someone lighter than me because this is literally my skin tone. It's a little upsetting to me, I'm not gonna lie, because when I swatched it on my hand, it looked like it was gonna match. And now my nose looks like it's falling apart. Hold on. So I'm gonna bring you guys up as close as I possibly can get. You can still see that my red is not covering. And my nose kind of looks like it's breaking up a little bit. So let me try something. Okay, I'm gonna put a little on my eyelids. The only products I was gonna use today that weren't part of this is the, my RCMA powder to set things, because I always get these lines, and I know the foundation's supposed to set itself, but I'm still gonna get lines, so I feel like I need to set it anyway. Okay, I don't know why that's still not covering up. Part of me just wants to put a little bit of Shape Tape in there, just because it's like this. Hold on. Okay, so way too much product came out when I did that, but that's the conceal and that's my color. I don't know why it doesn't look like I'm highlighted under there. I mean, I know it's not a highlight. It's, you know, I know. Don't come for me. So if it's, I don't know, if it's supposed to be inclusive, why isn't it lighter? Oh, but then you don't want it to be too light for people that are darker than me. I get it. I know. I'm just a little sad about it. Okay, I guess that's going to be something that I use when I just want like a natural look. It doesn't happen very often. I don't know. We're going to keep going. Okay, but that was in the shade Linen, just in case anyone wanted to know. And then Amber is the contour. So hopefully this one goes well. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just going to use, I'm not going to use the beauty sponge because that's not going to work for me, I don't think. I'm just going to use my Clear Sonic. That's how we fall out. Blow it up, blow it up. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. And I still got my money. Oh. one thing I have to do. I have to just put a little bit of this Shape Tape, the tiniest bit, on this spot because it will not, like, I cannot get it to cover. And I've tried putting more concealer on it. I've tried putting more foundation on it. We're just gonna work with it. Okay, anywho, contour, I loved that one. I like the way that turned out. That's like my holistic, but like a better shade for myself. Like I can go with this and then not have to powder, like set with my powder. Okay, and then the last one is this highlighter. Okay, that's pretty. You know what? Let me try it. Try it on this side with the actual. Okay, I think I might like that technique more. That's really pretty. That, oh wow. Yeah, that one's really pretty. I definitely like, I think out of all of them, the contour one's my favorite, and then this, my second favorite is the highlight, and then my third favorite's the conceal. The only thing is like with my eyes, like I put a little bit of it on there, and then it kind of like creases in my folds, so I'm probably gonna set like my eyes. Yeah, so let me just show you the last product. Yeah, I'm also gonna set a little bit under my eyes because you can like see I have that line in there. It doesn't help that I've been up for 7 hours already, but we're just gonna set that. But the last product that I got was the blotting roller, and not a roller, it looks like one, but the blotting container thingy and the blotting paper, which I think it just looks so fly. Like that just looks so cool. So this, I wanted to get this anyway, so it's awesome that she came out with one so I could just get hers, you know. So my final thoughts on the Fenty Beauty line from the products that I myself purchased. The primer, I really like that one. I think it felt like a lotion to put on, so I really think that especially for my dry skin, I definitely think that's a good product. The foundation, I do like the foundation. I might mix it with some other foundation that I have. I'm definitely gonna have to set my forehead as well because, as you can see, I am getting those lines in there. I don't know if I go for the whole it sets itself gimmick, and that's not like shade at all. That's just me. Like I get a lot of lines, so I'd rather set it. I love the foundation though, but I do think you might want to set it unless if you get no lines, nothing like this or these. One, I'm jealous. Two, you're good. Then this is a perfect foundation for you. These sticks, I really do like. I definitely think, even though I might not be using linen as much as the other two, it's a good deal. But I think that the retail prices for every single individual one, if you were to buy it that way, is $75 because they're $25 each. But if you buy the trio, you get it for $54. So that's a good deal. I still made out better. I paid $4 technically for this one. So that's still good. And I do like it. I just, again, wish it was lighter. I watched a girl that is probably 5 shades darker than I am. I watched her do the review on this, and she was like in the 200s, and I believe she got the medium kit, and it looked great on her. Like under her eyes looked great on her. I just think it's because I'm so fair that it's really hard to target a light kit to all these different fair girls, when there's girls that this would be way too dark on them that they sell the foundation for. You know what I mean? It's a hard target to hit, but I definitely think eventually as her brand grows, she'll hit it. It's Rihanna, like, you know. The sponge I really like. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to it, but I definitely can see myself, even when I'm using my Shape Tape, that I would like the way that it's so flat under there. This blotting paper, I'll have to let you guys know because I don't need to blot yet. And I believe that is all. So I'll definitely let you guys know in another video if I buy other products and what I think about them, and let you guys know about the blotting paper. But I definitely think, as of now, that this line is definitely an A+. I saw those highlighters, girl, if I was not already breaking the bank, I would have bought one as well. So, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this brand. Go to Sephora. Even if you don't buy anything, just go try it out. Play with the makeup. It's amazing. Yeah, so I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Clubs and dollar bills, dollar bill, clubs and dollar bills. I got my money, trip clubs and dollar bills, dollar bill.